I fuse together objects by marrying them off. I fuse things together by marrying the objects, and it has worked for me all these years. When I fuse two objects together by marrying them, they truly do stuck together. How marry objects off is by me basically saying that two certain objects are married. I basically say, in the name of God, I marry these two objects together, and they become stuck to one and another. Majority of the times, the objects that get married together stay stuck together for a lifetime. I love it that I've figured it out, but not everyone likes to marry off objects. They prefer to fuse together objects through the normal way. Anyhow, just like all marriages, marriages can have problems. So when I fuse together two objects through use of marriage, small percentages of marriages can have problems. And the two objects aren't properly fused together if their marriage has problems. Like when I fused together two metal rods through marriage, the two rods had problems in their marriage. So the two rods kept falling apart, and I couldn't fuse them back together. I tried marrying off three objects together in one marriage, and that always fails. In the world of objects, having three in a marriage is destined to fail. So I decided to build a house by marrying the bricks at a time, but I made one fatal flaw. I intended to marry two bricks at a time, and when I was laying down two married bricks at a time, I had to marry two married bricks with other married bricks, and the math was all over the place. I thought I had the house well built until I started seeing cracks in the bricks and parts of the walls were wobbling. I tried giving counseling to the married bricks, but I had essentially married thousands of bricks into one marriage. That wasn't the main worry for me, and a guy I had abducted and put into my cellar, I made his arm marry a wall in the ceiling. So there was no need go tie him up. Then, because the marriage was really bad, between the wall in the ceiling and the guy's arm, the guy was able to break away and escape. I was terrified and I couldn't find him anymore. Then I could hear the whole house wobbling and making a noise. I ran outside and 10 minutes later the whole house had collapsed. So the guy I had abducted had escaped and my house had collapsed. It's gonna be a long week.